Wilson, and I'm a guest at Nightwatch, both out downtown here at St. Stephen's and out at Clackamas Community Center, out in outer southeast.
Tell us a little bit about why you like coming here. Why do you like Operation Nightwatch?
A place for relaxing.
Uh-huh.
I just love it here. It's so great.
We're proud to have you here.
I know. I am so I thought they lived here.
You're going to sit down, relax, have a cup of coffee, sandwich, something to eat, watch a movie. Maybe we do karaoke. Sometimes we have other things going. And you're going there to be there for a while and relax. It's not welfare. It's welfare for the soul.
They clothe people, shower people, and they care. That's what it is.
He handed out eggs one night.
They give you what you need.
Remember he handed out eggs down
Mental health, whatever, dude. These people are awesome. Nightwatch and...
One thing that makes Nightwatch so special in my book is just the tight-knit sense of community. It's very clear that you've walked into a room where people know and care about each other. One thing that strikes me is if I'm away on vacation or if I'm sick, people always ask where I am and how I'm doing. Nightwatch is one of the first places in Portland where I found a sense of community and a sense of home. A wise man once told me that home is where all your favorite people are. And all my favorite people are at Nightwatch. You can really feel the sense of connection when you come into the room, and to me that's something that you don't just find anywhere.
I think what happened.
Nowhere else, other places you can talk to, but you got to take an appointment, you got to take a this, you got to go through the system. When you need somebody now, that's what's most important.
The Mental Health Initiative has a very personal tone for me. Several years back I lost my home building business, and about the same time we had some really severe medical issues came involved in our family. I know that I went through a period of a couple of years there where I was going through some severe depression. Fortunately for me, I had family and friends that believed in me, that took me in when I needed a place to stay, that provided me the support to keep moving forward. Despite how challenged my life may have been, they found a way to see the strengths in me and to remind me of those strengths because they knew that it was my strengths that would help see me through the adversity and get me to where I was going next in life. Our mental health initiative follows that same model. Colin does a wonderful job of meeting with our guests, listening to the hardship and the challenges they have, and looking through all of that and reminding them of the strengths that they possess that might be able to get them through their adversity. We all know about our weaknesses. They're way too often brought to light and we're reminded of them. But it's not our weaknesses that are going to help us through what we need to get through. It's our strengths.
Volunteer here if you can, if you have time. It's worth it. It's really eye-opening and they can use the help, and it's a two-way street. Like they're getting something and you're getting something too. Because it's true, like they're so separated from just everyday society because people just assume all they want is money, not human connection and interpersonal relationships. And that's why I think Operation Nightwatch is so huge, because it's bringing people into like this safe space where they can have connections with people. It's so crucial. Sorry.
No, that's great.
I met a couple that really wanted to do some outside ministry in our church. And he said, well, we could volunteer at Nightwatch. And I said, what's that? And we went one Saturday night, and they kept saying, yeah, we'll come back and do this, every other Saturday night. And I'm going, every other Saturday night? Let's go every Saturday night. It's much fun, And so I did it once, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with people there, and how everything operated. I got to kind of have a little control because I knew the kitchen. I had my USDA card, so.
Do we have Elephant's Deli we're giving out?
I need the salads brought up, yeah.
Oh, okay, you're doing that now?
Downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam. He's asking for the wall.
You guys are loaded up. I'm gonna move on.
Our health room has been in operation for a few years now. Kristen Murray is currently our health program director and downtown services director. She has recruited other doctors and nurses, other medical staff to come in and provide services for our community.
No, we're both firefighters and I serve volunteers.
Fair question, I guess everybody. But if you haven't been a girl on it, that's true. And you're not what they call a girly girl, then I'm like, you don't know what shampoo can do. Very true. So I was like, that's very nice to meet you too. What's your name? Angela. Nice to meet you. Similar names. Well, and you know what my name means, bear of good tidings.
It's just too bad we're both very anti-social.
My name means
I was just out listening to
so that's part of what you are. Wonder half angel.
Along the lines
I love it. Yeah, I take it.
The ring. Familiar with that?
I think of Kristen, I just think of energy, pure energy. Just always optimistic, always upbeat, always just really happy to see our guests arrive. I don't think anybody's happier to see 7 o'clock come than Kristen is.
The one question that people often ask me is how we can keep doing this work in the face of so much hardship, how we can do this emotionally heavy work when homelessness is only getting worse, not better. And I think one big question, or one big answer to that question, is centered in our mission. If our mission was to get people into housing or to, I don't know, increase their income, then we probably wouldn't be very successful at that. But our mission is to just be there and be present and be a safe place and a bright light in people's lives. And that we can do. And that I don't have to do alone. In fact, I rarely do it alone. Thanks to all of our community partners and volunteers who give their time and give their lives and give their empathy and their compassion, we are able to be there for our people. Even when it's snowy outside, even when their friends and campmates have just died, we can show up and we can sit with them and we can show them that they're not alone.
Is there anything else you'd like our folks to know?
Donate. Donate whatever you can. There are a lot of people here in need.
It's like if I lost all of my resources in my life and all of my friends and family, I don't know where I'd be right now. I mean, so I can only imagine how difficult it is for them to be living without basic needs, and to also, on top of that, not have a support system.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel like that's why I keep coming back, and I plan to keep coming back, I guess.
My name is Paul Underwood. I'm proud to be the Executive Director of Operation Nightwatch Portland. For me, we are what we have always been. A beacon of light in the darkness, a reason for hope. Please find a way to contribute. I know you will make a difference.